okay, quick explanation on the plans, what we're going to do nowadays. Because the frame is all set to go, the rear, well, I don't want to cut that yet because I'm a little worried about the chassis. So I want to get rid of all the old repairs first, get some strength in over here, then probably I'm going to strengthen some extra on the floor pan. The next episode we're going to do something on the floor plan because we got some ideas for that, and hopefully we can make a start on the new chassis rails, because I think I'm going to fix this side first, then we're going to do the fun stuff, and then when the fun stuff is done, get this side out and get this side repaired as well. Because you know, this is a BMW problem. All these side rockers, and the outside and inside and the bottom plates, they all rot out. Same like an Opel. That's just an issue with those old cars. They all have this. Oh, let's hit it then. Okay, so it's all going inwards. So what are we going to do? Let me see. Over here, this is all bad as well. So I'm not sure yet if we can get some more of the side panel out and then get everything out. So let's take a look at that first and then work from there. And I think I'm going to do is, well, maybe weld some on here, weld something on here to the chassis. Then, well, here it's already stuck, but maybe I weld something on there as well. That, well, this chassis is not going to move anywhere and we can just take everything out. Well, kind of a little challenge, because you can speed the spot welds, but the final one is almost impossible to reach, and hopefully we can drill those out, because well, when you look at it you don't see them. And from the other side they're not visible, so that's a challenge. And of course that whole part needs to be safe, because that needs to go back in. That's one of the strong points that needs to be connected to the rocker again. And when that's out, we can fix the final tiny rust point that's all in there. It's not too much, but that's why we need to be careful with that one. So I think now it won't fall in, because we're at the back, we're at the center, we got an extra beam, we're at the front, we're at the subframe is on the table, so that should be strong enough that we don't have to worry about removing everything, and the bottom will be flappy. So let's do this, get the chisel out. one piece of the inner arch done, so we can fix that. Now some small pieces of the inside. Let's see how bad it's all over there. Fix that. A little bit more than I expected. Oh. Okay, for an inside rocker and all the shapes with the dents in and dents out for the reinforcement, this is looking nice. Okay, yes, that is it for now for the fun stuff. Repairing stuff. We are going back demo again, so we've got a small first little repairs and now we're off for the long game. I want to get the rear or the complete inner rocker out now so that we can remove that as well, so that all the inside will be new. If it goes like this, we're going to make some progress, but because this is feeling good. I'm always still so happy that I'm still improving my craft and still learning everything, and I think of all the experience of all the years that I'm learning stuff so fast nowadays. So these inner rocker repairs with the beveled edges and stuff, happy on this. Well, that's the major part out. For my BMW people, I will show a little bit on where it's all connected. Now I'm off to the front piece. Well, that has a lot of shitty repairs already, so most of it I'm going to cut out, just a couple spot welds over there from the inside, there, so we can shove it down. And of course, normally it's over here. This is the bottom. That's the bottom place. That's the bottom. There it's spot welded on the length, but that's all gone, so that's not possible anymore. Not sure how they thought to do this, but it's this way. And then over here they cut it, well, this off, they cut it over there off, so the extra points that will be there I will just fix that, or maybe we will weld them off because that will be stronger anyway. And then over here you can see, well, what all you've got to do. This is bend it upwards a little bit because we need to bend that back later on. But this is the shape on how it is. And as you have seen, it's really thick. So we cut it out with the saw with the bottom seal. So hopefully you've got an idea how to get this off now, and you got some inspiration to do this as well. Make sure you really reinforce your bottom plate so nothing will move, but as you see, it's doable to get them all new. Let's get the final bit out and get prepared for the new one. Okay, yes, so that is another small, quick repair. I think we're now all done, so far as I can see. I think here at the front, there's a little bit that we can, well, repair as well before putting the new inner sill in. But I cannot see how far or what's the best way to do it, so actually, this is an exciting moment. Let's go get the inner sill in and let's see how it's starting to look like. This is going to work, huh? So I guess that's everything prepped and primed. It's all well-through primed. So now, time to get it in, get it aligned as I want. But there's not much room to align because it just falls into place. Really nice. That's the nice thing with the original parts. So let's go get it, put it in, clamp it in, and then get ready for welds. So for my BMW friend, I got these American Clecos. They call them Clecos. So never used these before. I normally do it with just self-tapping screws. So Richie, thanks again. Let's try these. Well, this is a result I can live with. That this went in really nice. All the small inner and outer and small corners where there were rust, where the panel were closing together, are fixed as well. Because we're working on those corners anyways, and now we could reach them really nice. So actually at all the small tiny corners the rust is gone. And then at the end, when we're making the new bottom plates, bulkhead and stuff, we can then finalize the final front corner, but everything is prepared, so now we can go on for the rest. We removed this inner piece. Let's get this fixed, get that in, and then see how we can connect it to the outer rocker, because originally this is one piece with the center of the outer rocker in the door. So I want to see if I can make a little connection that we can spot weld this to the outside rocker, so that it seems to be, so that it will have the same original strength. Well, isn't this getting shape again? We are going fast. A lot of rust repairs extra, but this complete side from the bottom and the top and the outside and inside is done and looking crisp again. But of course, it is a project car, and project cars are project cars. I came up with another little issue. Okay, of course, everything's M3. The looks of this one needs to be M3 as well. But we've got sills or rockers. The sills, rockers of the M3 are way bigger. So I ordered these from the original E30. So now the point is, we are thinking about buying a wide body kit M3. What to do with this? Of course, I'm going to need the doors to align the lines perfectly. So first up, I'm going to pick up the doors and some other stuff for the bottom plates for the next episode. And we need to discuss what to do with the sills and search how the wide body is going to be delivered, on which part we're going to use before welding in this sill or rocker, or however you want to call it in English. Yeah, that's it for this episode. A lot of progress. Not done anything yet on the front beam, but that's coming soon. But as you know now, a little more stuff to think about in this project on what to do and which steps we need to take. I thought we had already covered everything, but nah. Well, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel, and see you all in the next episode.